What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be drawing a character called Obito with both of my hands. Given that I reached the very end of this sketchbook, I figured it only made sense for me to go ahead and finish it off drawing some Naruto characters. I'm not gonna lie, I heavily relied on my red pens for this one, but once I got done drawing his mask out, I later moved on to drawing out his hair too. I found a lot of reference pictures for this one, so as I was making it, my idea for it was I wanted to bring a lot of different pictures together. Once I got the face portion of his mask drawn out, I moved on to like the lower portion of his body, or where his shoulders were. He wasn't wearing his Akatsuki cloak, but once I got done drawing Obito, I later moved on to drawing out Kakashi too. I wanted for the entirety of this one to really be themed around Obito as a character. So once I got done drawing out Kakashi's face, I moved on to his mask and I shaped out where his hand was going to fall into place too. My biggest thing with this one was bringing everything together to where I felt like it made sense. Once I got his mask and neck area drawn out, I drew in portions of his hair and then later his headband too. Because I started with the red and blue, I thought it was also cool once I later moved on to drawing out his hair too. This part was definitely challenging as I wanted it to feel like it was really kind of expanding outwards. Once I got Kakashi to the point where I felt like he was complete, I stumbled across another picture of a character called Minato. I felt like it only made sense for me to go ahead and draw him out too in this one. I realized midway through I did extend out a portion of his face just a little bit too much, but I wanted it to mainly be kind of based around his kunai that he normally has in the show. Kunai meaning his actual knife that he carries around. I kept this one based around Obito. My idea for it though was I wanted there to be some kind of connection to whenever he released the Nine Tails. By this point I was already dedicated to the process and I was going to just bring everything together. Then looking at the aspect of blending everything right with the red and the blues, I was more worried about just bringing everything together. Once I did draw out Minato to the point to where he was done, I went ahead and squeezed the Nine Tails more towards the bottom left of the page. I wanted to get his face down to where you could at least understand you were seeing the Nine Tails in this one. I was using the same colors that I drew Obito with at first, so it was a bit of a challenge trying to make it to where I didn't overextend either of them. I didn't want to mix their colors and make it into like a scribbly mess. Interestingly enough, for this one, I wasn't going to originally draw Rin. When I was recording this on TikTok, people kept on asking, so I went ahead and drew her more towards the upper left of the page. It ended up working out really well though because it ended up being their full team. Once I got done drawing her face though, here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all on the next one.